Hey everyone, it's Dan Wardrope here from Flexxable. So yesterday I got my text message through from the government saying that I'm ready for my first COVID vaccine over here in the UK. I guess at 43 they've whittled down to my age bracket, and it's time for me to get vaccinated. And I've just been so impressed with how the government's kind of handled this and how quickly they've rolled it out over here in the UK. It's been pretty exceptional, and it got me thinking about what Keith Krance said about the pay-per-lead model. Keith is one of the guys that I've met along my travels. He co-wrote the book with Perry Marshall called The Ultimate Guide to Facebook Advertising, which is one of the top, it's probably the top book on Facebook ads that's ever been written. And he had a look at pay-per-lead and what we're doing and how we do it. And he said this is one of the most elegant, scalable business models he's ever seen in his time running Facebook ads and from his experience with multiple business models. And that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool because I think if you're a traditional agency and you're trying to scale and grow a really massive agency with 50 clients in different industries and different verticals, it can be such a headache. You'll have one client that comes on that's really big, and then what falls off the bottom is a smaller client, and you're forever on this kind of revolving door of growing your agency, and you're hiring more staff, and it turns out you're making more, you've got more people to worry about, you're making more turnover, right? You've got more people to hire, and the profit margins are going to stay the same. Whereas with the pay-per-lead model, you just have one job and one job only to do, and sometimes you can do that via a lead gen brand that you own, and you can run all of your leads, all of your advertising spend to that brand, and then using clever software, distribute the leads to multiple clients. They just buy leads from you. You're not worried about SEO, website management, or any of that type of crap, okay? It's much more scalable, much more elegant, and just makes a lot more business sense, especially with everything that's going on with Facebook and Google and target CPA bidding. You can actually, even in Google's display network now, you can pay perfect conversion. So you can name the price you want to pay per lead. It just makes sense that things are changing to the performance-based model. I think that's the way the marketing world's moving. Okay, so I really hope you've enjoyed this video today. I hope you understand that pay-per-lead is the future. So in my opinion, the marketing world is changing. The agency model's changing to much more of a performance basis model where people aren't just managing the ads for clients. They're actually more heavily involved in putting their own skin in the game and generating leads at a price that works for the client and for the agency itself, and just selling them on. It's much more simple, as Keith put it, much more simple and elegant, scalable business model. Scalable, maybe not on the same level that the government's rolled out the vaccine, but as far as agency work goes, it's pretty damn good, and it's much more elegant and much easier. So if you want to find out more and you want to have a chat to my right-hand girl, Natalie, she'll be available via email, natalie@flexdigital.com, and she'll have a chat to you about the pay-per-lead model, how it works, and whether or not it's a good fit for what you're doing. Enjoy.